Okay, guys. Indonesia versus Indonesia.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. It's already rolling. Akanji, a key player here, and not just for tactical reasons. This is his 400th appearance for the club. Well, what a feat, Peter. This really does speak volumes about how much he dedicates himself and keeps himself in top condition for every one of those match days. He's a shining example for anybody with aspirations like that. Bessie. It's a good ball out wide. And he's managed to get free. It's Bessie. Pedri. Bounce of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Nandito, Kev.
Lovely bit of skill, great feedback. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now it's Hazard. McAllister. He's controlling the possession in this early phase. Rich Snyder. And here's Raul. Pedri running with intent. Beyond the defence. Just the cross, it's in time. He's put it down, and it is a penalty.
Penalty.
Have themselves a chance from the spot.
Penalty.
The major moment in the game.
Aduh.
Oh, he's missed it. I never really looked comfortable over that. I had a feeling this might happen. That's Raul. Romero kept aware. It is reclaimed easily. Wan-Bissaka. So we're still where we started right now. De Bruyne. Hazard.
Ada apa ini?
Odegaard.
Ada apa ini?
Oh, Steele always looking to get the team going. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. De Bruyne. And it's Bessie. It's a sharp little ball here. Harrison gets across to intercept that. Odegaard. And here's Hazard. Snyder. He's had it taken off him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Winning running on one side, not in defence on the other. Shevchenko. He's picked his way through. Quick look, thought about cutting inside. And it's Rijkaard.
Afwan Shortgate.
Now it's Odegaard. And he's lost his man here. That's pretty clear. It is a foul. Akanji has been booked just to confirm for that earlier incident. Just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelled it out for America. It's a throw.
Astaga, apa sih?
Skillfully cut out. So at ease on the ball. Pedri. De Bruyne conjures time and space where few can. And that interception was most necessary. He read that really well and stopped it. Now it's De Bruyne. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Schneider. And here's Hazard. Open for there. It's Hazard. Hazard purring through the gears. Yes, great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. 3-3 needed to be. And it's Odegaard. He's on to this. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Shevchenko has been called out. It's a foul. Howson has been sent off just to confirm it was a straight red. Cuts out the stride. Bessie. Can he get it through? Now there's a fine ball. Takes a shot. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Knocks it into space. Hazard plowing through the middle. Lately. Oh, that one's done no damage in the end. Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort.
Astaga,
It's
kenapa ya gitu ya?
every bit the assured keeper there. Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. And we
Apa
have
sih?
our very first corner.
Lah aku ke situ.
Looking to go forward now.
Ah, ini parah sih ini. Itu udah parah sih
He's
ini.
on it, can he get away? De Bruyne, but it's Batistuta.
Ih, aku ke situ sih. Ke depan sana dong.
So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for a lack of trying. Views on the first half? Well, I would say, Peter, that the scoreline isn't entirely reflective of that first half. There's been a decent ebb and flow. The penalty obviously jumps out as the moment, but there's plenty of time left to see things change. So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break. Straight into the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. Oh, that's fabulous. Petri. And here's the play.
Yes.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done. Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that. Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop. Has broken through. It's 1-0. This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Aduh, ke Pedri dong tak.
Target.
Tak.
The ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Langsung cap bener ini.
Gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly
Oh,
regroup.
berarti tokek bener.
Well, Peter, to see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore. And that may just one thing, I suppose.
Ih,
Yeah,
apa sih?
want to engage the counter-attack.
Gak jelas ini stick ini.
Back again. Petri. That dugout has had some relief,
Stick apa sih?
but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more. He's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must be able to generate power. Big ask.
Apa sih tongket?
Up to the hour now. Here's Batistuta. Oh, he's goal side. This is Messi. Goes for a shot. And he should have made the play. Messi deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him. Excellent reaction. Batistuta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Pass is the best. Schneider adds an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Your impression so far, Jim? Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort. Petri. Team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score. Steps in and wants to get out. McAllister. Promising build-up. Closing in on goal. Indonesian really are going for it. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort. Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now. think they just have to keep forcing the issue. They'll get clinical. De Bruyne. Real chance. That's a shot. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself. Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable. So that's two now. He's in 1-on-1. So no good shoots. Yes! And they are disappearing out of sight.
Kabur, jurus kabur.
And that's it. Thanks, Jim. With that, it's a very
Jurus kabur.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We're very much on the way now. Which player is best equipped for this game? Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off. Hard to see past him. He'll put on a show, I'm certain of that. Shevchenko.
Aduh, Shevchenko dari tadi loh itu.
Mbappe. Akanji.
Aduh,
Oh,
tongkat.
what a ball! Great chance!
Ah, Shevchenko songkak bener nih. Apaan sih?
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare. Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass is like pace.
Bisa gitu ya?
It's intense, and it's paid off. Kimmich, well, that could set him on his way. He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe has got himself a free kick. It's not taking him long. That's going to be a booking. Well, whoever commit the foul, I can stand by it and see a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter. But I think I do the form. That's Pedri.
Asonget.
Great vision. That pass just didn't quite work. Pedri. Disappointed with that. And here's Mbappe. Shevchenko.
Ah, ini Shevchenko-nya bagus banget tuh.
And he stuck it away.
Punya aku Shevchenko-nya kayak dodol.
Incredible spell. They are flying. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish. Just when they thought they maybe either won it, they end up shipping a goal in the other.
Dodol kan, dodol banget.
Attacking. They hardly have time to even react. There's only one word to describe
Shevchenko
that.
dodol tuh. Di depan gawang nggak gol.
Very nicely, thank you. Yeah, it's all happened now. It's been a dumping of intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now. Here's Messi. Now there's a fine ball.
Dodol banget sih internet ini. Hai. Internet dodol nih. Tentang ini internet. Lovely. Love. Kalau lihat ada yang bisa matiin tuh kan. Udah bangun tuh dari luar.
Kalau bukan ini,
Ini kasih tahu.
ini udah bisa dimakan.
Punya papi loh, kamu
Noise
mati.
is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Sana.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So that's got things underway. Aaron Seanorth, he's a leader, he's a schemer, a controller, he's certainly a winner, he's all of those things and he's much, much more. I'll take it a step further, he's a serial winner of the European scene. In fact, it's that pedigree which I see as his greatest quality. He knows exactly what it takes to be a match winner and he can go about doing exactly that. Looks a cracking ball. There's green grass ahead of him. Has a look up. There's the shot. It's loose. Who's going to get there? They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Pull it. He is through here.
Sule.
Plenty to aim at here. Crossing Shevchenko. Shevchenko. Formidable. Truly formidable. Oh, this is already looking rather obvious in the opposition. When a player of his caliber can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defenseman. And to Bruyne! That is certainly not what he had in mind. De Bruyne probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Pintar banget.
Intricate passing to progress the ball. Rodrigo. Shevchenko. Again, a brilliant save. Pedri.
Apa sih gue bakal terkesitu
Indonesia
padahal.
really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them losing. Pull it. And here's Shevchenko. Rodrigo providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, he's been caught on it here. De Bruyne. Messi is always looking to break lines. Now it's De Bruyne. Can he get onto this? Shevchenko receives it in a wide position. And this is Messi. And Messi!
Terus toke nih.
De Bruyne. Bruyne. Oh, he's having a go! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Busquets. They've got to be quick moving this forward. This is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Now then, the ball's come loose. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Neither of these two want to come off second best. This is Shevchenko. Chance for a shot! It's loose now, they want to get it back. Pedri. Squeeze it through. And it's Gullit. Alexander-Arnold. And he was alert to it. Pedri. And here's the chance to counter. Gullit.
Mati gol.
Show up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish. Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real tough trust. So that's two now without reply. Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep batting with the same. And Batista! Oh, nearly, but not quite. Oh, red, nice interception. Still behind as we reach
Masih
out for half time.
toke.
Take down the flank. Passes the best.
Enak banget sih.
Akanji. Pedri. It's De Bruyne. Batistuta. Pedri. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. The defence proved infallible then, and that won't be the last they'll see of him. 5 minutes till the break. Pedri is up in no man's land. But it's ventures forward. It's got space here. Rodrigo acres of space out wide. It's over the line, and it is a corner. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner. Alexander-Arnold. Busquets. Off the pass, but can he get there? And now they can spring out of the defence. Perfectly measured that. Wan-Bissaka. That is the end of the first half. From the first half, it's worked out well so far. They broke the fix it, so the manager has to change at this stage. So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas. Substitutions taking place. So off we go again. It will be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and forward back, but they also have to do
Astaga, keeper untuk apa itu?
brilliantly. Messi clearly thought he had the beat of the keeper. Messi, the short one. Van Dijk deals with that comfortably. Tunisia has the chance to go the other way. Alexander-Arnold in a fine tackle. It's a little undercut. And it's Messi. Tunisia, look as though they've made a half-time change here. Well, and De Bruyne! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Just not preventing to wave after wave attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count. Pitches it off him. Pedri.
Astaga, Pedri komprok. Itu sih.
And Shevchenko. Can he get on the end of this? Pedri. De Bruyne. The idea was a good one.
Banyak lagi shortcut gue.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Pass is intercepted. So just
Sesuai dengan yang gue mau, perlu sampai sini.
straightforward for now. Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that.
Astaga.
Rodrigo. With his stately speed is slippery. Defense though able to hold on this time. Shevchenko. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Looking tiny in possession here. De Bruyne. This is Shevchenko. That wasn't the worst effort in the world. Shevchenko was clearly keeping himself you? And here's Shevchenko. Do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Not one goal so far. Pedri. Messi. Steps in.
Kok Beri nggak makan ya?
Silvesh. Pedri. Seamoff with the slide tackle there.
Potong dulu.
It's felt that, hasn't it? Shevchenko. Knocks a decent ball.
Iuh, ke situ
Something on to
kangkung.
that. That is that. It's Phillips. And here's Shevchenko. Disappointed with that. This is Shevchenko. Pedri. Oh, this looks sharp.
Aduh,
On target.
kok Beri kemana loh itu?
Rodrigo. He's picked his way through.
Kurang atur sini.
Zanetti wants to emerge with the ball. That's a contest we keep an eye on. Right to put it. Quality ball. Now well played. And here's Shevchenko. Right card did just about enough to come out on top there. Other party overly willing to compromise. And it moves Shevchenko.
Parah banget sih, Beri kemana?
And they are contorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here.
Parah
Simply
guys ini.
breathtaking stuff.
Kok Beri kemana, lari kemana?
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Tuh
3-0
kan?
and things are starting to look awfully cozy.
Puncak benar ini.
Tunisia do have a chance to counter here. Nicely worked. That's a simple one for the keeper.
Beri kemana nih?
Indonesia are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Astaga, minahasa.
Bale. Skips one in. Hits! And how did he not make it for Pedri? And that is good
Yuhu,
pace
keren banget kan?
and it's Phillips. That's been intercepted. That's great positioning. So good for them. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Astaga.
Indonesia see happy to bash their heads against the brick wall. So that's it moving forward. It's just a no-go zone. And that is that. Indonesia suffer a humiliating defeat. And if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. Tim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved it. That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains to be the
Gas banget. Sembilan dua. basement. Iya bener. Lagi push juga nggak? Kalau nggak kita itu yuk. Itu apa namanya? Mabar. Ada yang mau mabar nggak guys? Kita push defisit, stres banget kan? Iya udah bang, lanjut terbahannya bang. Bener tadi nggak menang-menang nih. Dapatnya trip, ayo trip. Semangat bang, kerja cari sesuap nasi. Posisinya di mana bang? Oh, di Jepang sekarang jam berapa bro? Aduh, siapa ini? Ntar selesai ini ya, baru mulai. Oh, oke oke oke. Itu udah malam ya karena ya. Mantap mantap. Udah lama di Jepang bang. Oke, saya selesai ini ya. Oh, udah 2 tahun ya, 2 tahun lebih ya. Mantap bang. Jadi orang Jepang lah ya. Banyak orang Indo di Jepang ya.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Off we go then. Ronaldinho turning out for what will be his 400th appearance.
Ya,
Point talking off anyone else here today, Jim. Well, this couldn't have happened.
aman bang, aman aman.
I say big congratulations to someone who's told me on many occasions that his greatest motivation to keep playing is the love of the game. That's what it's all about.
Astaga. Oh. Oke, itu Raul.
Can he get on the end of this?
Astaga,
Stood up well to it there.
bodinya guys. Shoot.
It's Camavinga. And here's Dembele.
Oh,
That's a very decent ball now.
bisa body.
They've got it again. It's Batistuta. Zanetti.
Yuka. Astaga.
That was a brilliant save. Shevchenko clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. And we have our very first corner. Ronaldinho with the short one. Goes for a shot! Just back up to the
Apa
left.
itu?
And now
Apa
they
itu
can spring
image?
out of defence. Oh, it's not one now. Played out wide.
Apa?
And that is a real
Aduh, dua
shooting
kali loh.
chance.
Aduh.
What we've seen so far. On both sides,
Lah,
happy with the
kok jadi gitu?
approach for now.
Kok jadi
Still
pelanggar
trying to
gitu?
have a good look at one another.
Tidak bisa.
Well, that's well spotted. Romero, Rijkaard, and it's Zanetti. It's Gerrard, and he's managed to get free. It's run loose here. This is Shevchenko out towards the flank. It's Rijkaard. Looking tidy in possession here. Batistuta! Classic Batistuta!
Cakep Bati.
That is a gem! An
Itu baru Bati.
gem! That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish. It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella. Pisa have broken through. It's 1-0. Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now. Neymar, great defending, strong and determined. Two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point.
Aduh, nggak dapat dong.
Zanetti. Rijkaard. Passes coming off in quick succession here. It's come to nothing.
Aduh, dua kali tuh.
Slightly undercut that one. Indonesian clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. It's Batistuta. And here's Shevchenko. Rijkaard does really well to win the ball back.
Yes. Cakep. Aduh.
Look out, well played.
Yes.
And here's Raul.
Ya,
This
mantap.
is Batistuta.
Astaga.
Neymar.
Ih,
It's a player who barely needs
angkat.
limitation.
Ambil.
France definitely like their pressing from the front. Relentless tactics, high energy, high intensity, standard practice.
Aduh, salah gua kerja guys.
Any time to take on the ball. Front runner, that's beautifully weighted. And they win it back again. Akanji. It's Kimmich. Rijkaard.
Aduh, salah lagi.
Neymar.
Aduh, astaga. Sama situ. Lolos guys.
Well, have the credit, the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Aduh.
His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely killed him. Again, that terrific move from Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played. So they have it all to do again. Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game. And it's Gerrard. Rijkaard. It's always getting a pitch for targets. Oh, that's fabulous. That is lovely. Finished with amazing expertise. Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured. It was simply inch perfect.
Bisa lewat Gerrard. Aduh, nge-lag lagi. Suwe.
Gerrard, renowned for his long-range shooting. That signals the end of the first period. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half this. Well, it's me. That's by no means convincing. The manager can't go.
Ayo satu lagi, ayo satu.
Establish that focus and try to hit the focus again. They want to start the second half.
Mana nih? Bingung gua mau pergi.
Things are very much in the balance here.
Mantap.
If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Aduh, telat tuh operasi.
Neymar, what's going wide left? Neymar,
Mati kita ya.
Neymar going forward. Gerrard did just about enough to come out on top there. And the party will be willing to compromise.
Aduh, salah tuh operasi.
Had in mind that that was not it. Quality ball. And Shevchenko. It's Kimmich. Looking for options for movement. Ah, such a clever touch.
Aduh, nggak bisa mutar tadi.
Spread it left. It's a sort of situation you don't want to compromise on now.
Aduh, dapat lagi dia. Aduh.
Player there. And it's done. He goes again. It's a goal.
Aduh.
The recovery. Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better. And he's only too late to capitalize on the
Oke,
keeper's
balas.
misfortune.
Ya ampun.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. Such that the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash. So again, we have parity. This is exactly the kind of sharp and fizzing, but not quite. No, he certainly made the right decision.
Apa itu Rahuli?
I'm feeling might try and win the ball around.
Astaga.
It's bounced back off the post.
Astaga.
That was a half decent effort. He
Astaga.
did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome. Across the court. Right card. Dembele. Vicious ball here. Excellently cut out. Really nicely done.
Mantap.
Dembele clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone?
Raul. Widih. Boleh lah ya, boleh. Astaga. Terus sendiri bisa Raul. Saka. Apa itu? Apa itu? Aduh, peluang sia-sia. Ya ampun, dapat offside loh itu. Iya offside deh.
Just the keeper in his way. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And too much room. It was one of those instances
Wasit
where
bola tuh,
desperate
wasit.
measures were called for. It was a reckless lunge. So, having trailed to lead.
Aduh, kebaca itu, pelan banget. Tuh bola itu loh.
It's in, but only just the keeper guessed correctly, and the heart-melt moment for the taker.
Comeback dia guys.
So we have a breakthrough. Now, how will things develop from here? Now, I always almost felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo.
Waduh, 2 orang guys.
Try and maintain it. Well, there's plenty to
Astaga.
this approach. Get your head down, keep back moving, and eventually things might change for you.
Lah aku ke situ. Astaga.
Zanetti
Ya,
calmly
ayo.
anticipates.
Ayo lari. Lari. Cu.
Great timing.
Iyo.
Really got away with it there.
Ampun deh.
Changes it with that pass.
Yes.
Threads one in. Shevchenko finding himself in space. And it's Gerrard.
Apa itu Shevchenko?
Good take in a good area.
Aduh.
And here's Ronaldinho. Passing this spot sharp.
Aduh. Apa itu?
He's been caught napping.
Apa sih? Apa itu? Gak jelas tuh.
Indonesian.
Aduh.
Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks. Sustain some pressure. And Shevchenko
Aduh.
cuts out the pass.
Nenek moyang.
Think over the top.
Aduh, halus lagi.
But there is time for no more.
Susah kali.
The block have got away. Position of great promise they established. They lost momentum, they lost
Oke,
intensity, they lost
siap.
their lead, and ultimately they lost the game. So there it is.
Susah kali lawannya sih.
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than football, but I actually found it very enjoyable. A game that was constant.
Aduh. Hah? Apa itu? Baruan. Ini dari apa Konami? Ntar dulu nih ada pembaharuan, ini apa ini? Oke. Pembaruan apa ya? Pada informasi 2586 0276 0276. Oke. Wih, masuk. Siap. Widih, skuadnya mengerikan. Ada Van Basten loh. Ngeri. Siap, kita fun aja ya. Daripada terus divisi stres. Mantap.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night.
Kita pasukannya pasukan gratisan aja ya. Susah kalau ketemu pasukan elit.
Commentator Peter Turing and providing his unique brand of expert analysis. Here's Jim Beck. Cheers to you. It's a privilege to be here. It really is. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice. And there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. It's already rolling. Oh, this looks sharp. That is not the best ball. Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. It's Batistuta.
Ampun. Bati dari tadi loh ini bati.
Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board. He'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. It's Messi. Pass is intercepted. Shevchenko.
Shevchenko.
And here's Romario.
Shevchenko.
It's Shevchenko. Exercising caution for now. And here's Raul.
Dibalikinnya kayak begitu lagi. Cocok.
It's Romario. Fortunately, our play. Up in no man's land. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass. River Plate clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. Well, see, saw that coming. That was well played, well stopped. That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset. Like defending his corners stubbornly, stood up very well for his man. Serginho. He's pulled him up for that challenge. Van Dijk. Very disappointing, I has to be said. And there's green grass ahead of him. He is through here. Chance for a shot. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply. There's a real tenacity about their defence. It's up close and personal. He's found a way past.
Ngelag guys.
And that won't be the last they'll see of it.
Van Basten. Ya aduh. Dengan balik keren.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Ke situ sih.
That's been intercepted.
Aduh, ngelag lagi.
is looking to break lines. Roll face to face with his great rival. River Plate really do like to play with a distinctive style, one that's pacey, expansive, and they have the players, those players that are not down.
Uy!
And the finish! Some beautiful simplicity around this contest, really running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Indonesia truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half time.
Aduh. Itu apa itu?
And that interception was most
Ya ampun, keren kok kasih itu.
and no surprise, that's the booking. Zanetti. Gerard, renowned for his long-range shooting. That is not the pass, but can he get there? And it's Rijkaard.
Ya ampun.
Great chance! No mistake.
Ah.
And look what it means to them. This is a position of
Mantap, mantap, mantap.
genuine strength now. Forced the error and
Mantap, Bang.
instructed the maximum punishment. Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it's very well played. Great pleasure to force the error.
Aduh, salah dong.
River Plates are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead. Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, the second goal certainly came as well to surprise me. It was so made and so potentially destructive. That certainly seems to be the case. And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, with Joe with control already established.
Iya bagus.
This will now sort out the
Keren.
first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. Already back up and running after half-time.
Waduh.
It will be fascinating to see how they might change their approach. They have to go for it, try and take it back,
Asu.
but they also have to be aware of going 3 down problems. Pass is somewhat less than ideal. They should have done a lot better there. Oh, it's been caught
Asta.
here. Jorginho, it's snagged offside. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Van Basten, and it's Rijkaard. And here's Mario. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Aduh, Raul.
Just about came out on top, and they were certainly tested. Rijkaard cuts out the pass. Kimmich. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed. Raul. It's Ronaldinho. Rijkaard.
Aduh, jauh banget.
Goal so far. This is Van Basten. Tries to pass it through. Has the space to speed.
Opernya kok kasih itu ya?
It's Ronaldinho.
Ya ampun.
Gerard. Raul. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare. Teammates are really annoyed with that. Right. Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it. And that is good pace to that. And this is from Mario. Ronaldinho. Gerard. It's Ronaldinho. Intricate passing to progress the ball. It's a nice
Astaga.
idea, but these
Apa itu, guys?
nice man past them. Gerard. Rijkaard. Promising build up. Ronaldinho. Batistuta. It's quick to return in. Is there any support? He might not need it. Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Been right into his path. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's fouled in there. Oh, that's a booking. Always looks in. I just think it was actually fouled in a way.
Tapos semua.
Changes a foot here, and for both sides. Passing is crisp and sharp. 75 minutes played. Oh no, that could be a costly miss. This could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those. Matches Cunha. Looking for the run. And he's managed to get free.
Mbappe.
Shot, surely! Threads one in. They've got to be quick moving this forward. Kimmich. Well,
Aduh, salah lagi. De Bruyne.
anticipation to be commended. Matches Cunha. Looking to play it in. But with that dink over the top. De Bruyne.
Astaga.
Well intercepted. Standing on and making good progress. Catch. Throws to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Sessi. It's been better. It's good about this. That's really well maneuvered. Matches Cunha. The final 5 minutes.
Cakep.
And the shots! That's always been called napping. Went running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Aduh, Messi. Kuat banget bodinya si Messi.
Now it's Mbappe. It's been painful.
Aku sadis.
Messi. De Bruyne. Flamini with the challenge.
Ah,
That is as far as it goes.
Sekali lagi.
Performance of perspiration, work rate.
Terakhir. Last.
Those are very good qualities.
Last.
Might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today.
Oke.
Your reflections there, Jim.
Last ya.
I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve. Whether it's
Last.
not getting through or not having the right players.
Sip.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beckley. Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store. Pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, let's get to the stuff. We're up and running then.
Aduh, salah.
Katie, something onto that, and that is that. Well, that is not the best ball.
Wih, cakepnya golnya itu loh. Keren itu Messi.
You don't keep those out.
Mantap.
He just knew. Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter. Well, many moments lashed out at him.
Messi keren, Messi.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. No, and they get him away. That was superb goalkeeping. Really anticipated that well, didn't he? And we have our very first corner.
Aduh.
Not the best of tennis. I think it's a very fair estimate to consider he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Apa itu? Apa itu?
Van Dijk. Looking for the run.
Astaga.
They've done it again. Ronaldinho!
Apaan itu?
Gerrard. And they can
Apa
counter
itu?
here.
Apa itu?
This match is Cunha. Can he get it through?
Apa itu?
Great timing. Nothing by the comedy. Well, nothing wrong.
Jadi liar bolanya ya.
Defense need to wake up to it. Gerrard. Rijkaard. Nice signature pass is this. Ronaldinho. It's
Aduh, jelek banget.
lovely take, but that is where it stops. Did well there. Held the run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside. Fortunate in our play. Great vision. Oh, that's wonderful awareness. Van Dijk. Indonesia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now can see them losing. Cafu. Adams does well to get it back.
Astaga.
It's right
Bisa
through
juga sih.
there. Someone who can always play to me the most immaculate finisher. Rijkaard. And Shevchenko. It's a really well measured ball.
Aduh, kasih itu lagi nenek.
Kimmich. Right Batistuta.
Apaan sih? Oh, gitu sih guys.
To the right flank. That pass just didn't quite work. Now who's going to be first to this? Gerrard. Ronaldinho. Kept his eye on it.
Apaan itu?
Can he get on the end of this?
Apaan itu? Oi,
Romario! Was probably asking just too much. He's never the type to turn down the challenges.
wow, wow.
And they've got a throw. And it's Van Basten. And here's Romario. Ronaldinho.
Ampun deh, kamu yang
Played out to the left flank.
di situ sih opernya sih. Nggak jelas.
Gerrard. Ronaldinho can see things others simply cannot. Splits one in. This might be
Astaga.
Rijkaard. Mendes. Touch with the rangefinder there. Evidence annoyance. Well, the pass wasn't good enough. Now it's Matthias Cunha. Rijkaard. It's not gone well. Now it's Matthias Cunha. Oh, well measured. Let's retrieve it. So is a shot! Attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond it. Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part. Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Apaan
Now it's
sih?
Romario. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Now it's Van Basten. That's been intercepted. Gerrard. Never out of the action for very long. Zanet. Gerrard. Rijkaard. Batistuta. And here's Shevchenko. It's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho charging forward, the ball at his feet. And here's Shevchenko.
Aduh,
Gerrard.
apa itu save?
Not pass, but can he get there? It's the end of the first 45. Very combative, competitive half with just one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Unable to get back onto level terms before half time. Trail 1-0. Yeah, you don't get
Nggak lagi mabar, Bang.
the obvious picture, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep simple. Keep the
Lagi
intensity
mabar
right.
sama orang jago nih.
If that happens,
Keren dia.
that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. This is going once more. Indonesia could really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing. Another pass just shapes the shots. Oh, that was a half-decent effort. Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop having a go. Cafu. Rijkaard. Here's the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Looking for options for movement. Batistuta.
Astaga. Aduh, itu kiper atau apa itu? Keren kipernya sih.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. Boca Juniors has the chance to go the other way.
Aduh,
Out towards the flank.
sulit saudara-saudara, sulit,
He's found a way through.
sulit, sulit. Astaga. Aduh,
Net.
keren bang, keren.
That's the last thing he wants to happen.
Aduh,
Six posts.
gua bunuh diri bang, gua bunuh diri.
Sometimes you need that little bit of luck in there games like this. Just go back.
Ah, salah dong.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they
Bukan
need to have
gitu.
a very good
Apa?
conversion rate.
Ah,
Walker Juniors appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time. Well, it's signaling to the opposition
Yuhu.
that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. He has found a way.
Hey.
And a chance!
Ah,
It's there!
mantap, 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 mantap.
They are tearing the
Keren,
opposition
keren, keren.
apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Speed sports, efficiency improvements, and
Keren bang, keren bang.
outcome. Such a smart finish. And
Sungguh,
the
sungguh
setup
keren,
was very
sungguh.
good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here. A case now of complete control. And it's Gerrard. Oh, it's fantastic.
Aduh.
Can he do it? It's it. Here's utter joy. He engages with absolute
Keren, 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 keren.
so smooth. A signature finish. I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Hey.
Opportunities are having a ball here. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Oh, there's a probing ball. Sanet. Break up. Shot chance.
Waduh, kipernya tuh loh. Itu kiper apa sih itu?
Gerrard. Cafu.
Kipernya keren tuh, kipernya.
Mendes. Walker Juniors let themselves into the
Astaga. Oh. Apa itu? Wih, 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 wih.
up in no man's
Lah,
land.
buat oper loh itu.
Good read. That was well played.
Yeay.
Gerrard tries to pass it through.
Aduh.
That's been intercepted. It's the last quarter of an hour. Ronaldinho. Oh, shooting chance!
Akhirnya bisa satu.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach. Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it. At least that has given their people something to smile about. Well seen. Saw that coming. He read that really well and stopped it.
Ya ampun. Itu apa itu?
Oh, he made it look a bit predictable.
Ini. Kecele.
This is the rule.
Matiskunya.
This is Romario. He's shifting through the gears here.
Nah,
Yes, have got it back and they'll have another go. Not the most convincing of passes. Ronaldinho and Shevchenko. Quick to
Ew.
react. Break up. And that interception was
Aduh.
most necessary.
Aduh.
That's great positioning. So good from Van Basten. He's had a shot.
Cakep banget sih Van Basten.
He was certain to score in his
Aduh.
inexplicable miss.
Cakep Van Basten, cakep.
Making a change now. Kimmich. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Ronaldinho. And Shevchenko. Loose pass. And here's Romario. Extra minutes added on. It's best.
Waduh, backnya larinya kencang itu. Siapa itu guys?
Oh, it's fantastic. On video. Nicely weighted ball.
Aduh. Thank you bro, thank you. Mantap,
Cannot spin this any
mantap,
other
mantap.
way. Came up against opponents who were
Thank you.
at times unplayable, who simply brushed them
Keren.
off. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Tim?
Mantap bro, mantap, mantap.
See what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right
Iya, oke.
players in
Sip.
the right positions. It all
Mantap
looked a
bro.
bit lost. Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.